Is it there to see? It's my destiny. Whatever will be, stargazing, stargazing and wondering. Maybe I'm dreaming. Could this fantasy be reality? Or will I always be stargazing?
I'm Lucy. Lucy Carmel Sullivan. Yes, that's right, Carmel. But that's just between us, eh? That's Mum. And that's Dad. And that's me, trying to escape. Every time I try to leave, she turns on the waterworks. Mother's. I was born in Uxbridge, raised in Uxbridge, went to school in Uxbridge, and Uxbridge too far. That's not just a tube station, it's my tunnel to freedom.
So, why break your mother's heart now?
Well, I'll be 24 soon. That's 6 years of 30. I need some fun.
What, you can't have any fun at home?
With my mum? No. You'd have more fun at a post-mortem.
I've looked at the room. Nice view of the garden, eh? Very soothing. My holistic counsellor says I need a calm environment. 6:15 running late, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I think I bumped into 6 o'clock on the way in.
The bite bitch from Barnet. Not us at all, was she? Mind you, neither was the veggie from Staines with shoes like Cornish bastards.
You've had lots of interest, though.
Lots of nutters. Will it take the punishment?
Yeah, with plenty to spare wakings over me and Steve. 2 minutes up here, 2 minutes down there, 2 minutes later it's all over.
God, you do need some fun.
Yeah. It's like when a library book should have gone back ages ago. The longer you leave it, the harder it gets.
Oh, I stick 'em through the letterbox when it's shut.
She's talking about her boyfriend. I was 6:15.
Oh, God, she kept going on and on about her spirit guide. I told her vodka was our guiding spirit. She's gone.
Oh, that'll be 6:45. I can't act this anymore. You seem reasonably normal, Lucy. The room's yours if you want it.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. When you've done this as often as I have, you get a feeling for who's right and who's wrong.
That's how she got me in. So when can you move in?
As soon as I face a human waterfall in Uxbridge.
Lucy, don't go. How am I going to manage all of me own?
You're not on your own.
Might as well be. Lifting his right arm's all your father's good for.
Oh, what is the harm in a drink at the end of the day?
Thank you, Lucy. Did you hear that?
A drink. And how am I going to manage without your wages? It's tight enough and your father doesn't earn anything.
Look, I'll get £10 for this when I'm finished with it.
Oh, and how much did you pay for the parts? 20?
It's a blessing you don't have balls. You take those with me as well.
Well, I hope you're happy now. You've upset your father. Hurry! Come on in, Stephen. We're in here. And what does your boyfriend think about all this?
I haven't told him yet.
Yeah, haven't told me what?
She's leaving home.
I'm moving into a flat.
With 2 other girls.
Oh? Where?
London, North Kensington.
Why?
Because apparently we're not good enough for her anymore.
Lucy. Why?
Because I'm 23 years old, I'm sick of being treated like a child, and I've actually realised that there is a world outside Uxbridge. London, for instance. This is where I work. New Dawn Office Supplies. It's boring, but it's a job. I've been there a year, but they still treat me like the new girl. See how they spell New Dawn? It's that sort of place.
So Stephen approves?
Yeah, says it's just the lift our sex life needs.
And is it?
Unless it lifts him into the body of Brad Pitt, no. Somehow I just don't look at him and see a life partner.
Has it only taken you a year to work that out? I like Steve. Tar loose. Yeah, you would, Porky. Some of us have taste and discernment. In men as well as food. Luce, just tell Steve you need your own space, your own life, and if he doesn't like it, well, tell him to piss off.
You were a great loss to relationship counselling.
Did you know a Northern Line minute is actually 100 seconds long? I'll have it black today, please, Lucy. You're not on the internet again, are you, Megan? I've just been chatting to the MD secretary. Mr. Compton's very keen on reinstating the Employee of the Year contest. Only this year he's looking for a man and a woman. So, I thought if I nominate you, you could do the same for me.
I'm not sure about that, Mr. Simmons.
Isn't it this evening you're all off to see the fortune teller?
Yeah, Mrs. Nolan at Finsbury Park.
Yeah. I've always wanted my fortune told.
Don't tempt me. It's ladies only, I'm afraid, Mr. Simmons. Mrs. Nolan's rule, not ours. That's great. That's just what I need. A fortune teller who's down on her lap.
Where are you from, Lucy?
Uxbridge, via County Monaghan. Woldingham, in Surrey. Do you know that part of the world at all? I was born at 26 Benbow Rise, Kettering, Northamptonshire, NN14 6VG. I live in Wembley now. How about you tell me?
Oh, you've an awful journey ahead.
What, through life?
No, on your way home. Stay off that A40, it's a bugger. Cut them thrice. And for the love of God, don't drop any.
Would that be like really, really bad luck?
Yes, mid-back's Jackson. The doctor said no bending. But there is a man here.
What's he like?
Decisive, determined, a leader of men.
Oh, doesn't sound like my Richard.
There's something here.
It's awful, isn't it?
No, it's very nice, actually.
Oh, good. Well, what is it?
Like children?
Yeah, but I couldn't manage a whole one. Steve?
He's in an open doorway.
Where's he going?
Nowhere. He's staying put. You're the one who's going.
A wedding? When?
Before the leaves have withered for a second time.
What?
Before the 4 seasons have rolled around twice. Oh, about a year, give or take.
Can you see his name?
Oh, cards don't reveal that, but you may not recognise him for his true self. He may not be a usual type. Remember, the flower of love flourishes in the most unlikely places. Be ready to pluck it.
She said I'm going into money. Oh, she certainly has. Ours. She sees children on my horizon. Lovely. How many do you want? How about none? Apparently I'm about to fall hopelessly for a man who will unlock my true sensual self. Hope she meant you're Richard. Richard have a clue about my true sensual self. Not sure I've even got one. But it has to be him. You booked the church a year ago. Don't be silly. These things never come true.
Here we are.
Hey.
I can't remember who's what. I know I'm busy.
I know, Richie. Well, she said I'm going to get married.
Well, I can fully recommend the traditional white version. Very British, very ours, eh, Het?
No. If I ever did it, it would have to be the West Indies, sea, sun, and a wedding on the beach.
How romantic. Just getting a life. Don't ruin it with husband.
Hey! This is where you've been hiding.
Steve, if I'd wanted picking up, I'd have asked.
Oh, great news. Carl from work says he'll take my flat.
Where are you going to live?
What do you think?
Oh, my God, no. What? No way.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Steve, the new place is for me. My new space for my new life.
But I'm part of your life, aren't I?
I just don't know anymore.
Poor old Luce. All a muddle. You don't really know what you want, do you?
Yes, I do. I want you to stop behaving like human Velcro for a start. Pull over and stop the car now. Look, Steve, it's not you, it's me, all right? I'm sorry. Actually, it wasn't me at all. It was entirely him, but, well, I couldn't say that, could I? A clean break just seemed the kindest thing. What I need now is a guy with a car. Here he is. I've known him forever. Daniel Watson. My mum was next to his mum in the labour ward. He's been my closest, truest, bestest mate ever since.
Curly-whirly time.
He gives the best cuddles. And we've never fancied each other in the slightest.
Remember our first day at Infants? Some kid nicked your lunchbox and I thumped him.
You were very brave.
Yeah, that Michelle McManus was twice my size.
She was, actually.
Then you blew your nose, took a deep breath, and kicked me in the shins.
I gave you my curly whirly. Listen. I've dumped Steve and I'm leaving home tonight. Well, now. Will you help me move my stuff?
Of course.
She says her heart's broken and that she'll never talk to you again, and you have to give her a call as soon as you get there.
Yeah, Dad, new address.
Thanks. Oh, here, I've got something for you here. You'll need some bits for the new place. £300. I've been saving up.
Oh, Dad.
God bless you, darling.
Dad. Oh, thank you so much.
I hope your flatmates don't mind you just turning up like this.
So do I.
Hello? What are you doing here?
I thought I might move in tonight. Well, last night. I mean now. Is that okay?
That's 265 each. Morning will do. I assume he'll still be here. So, this must be Steve.
Daniel Watson, my best mate.
Steve took the last exit to Uxbridge.
Alright. I've seen that film. It's very sexy.
Yeah.
Very, very, very sexy.
So I'll, see you again. I hope.
Me too. Very, very, very sexy. I've done it. I've bloody done it. A place of my own.
I'm off. Next bloke you dump, not the A40, please.
Hang on. Mrs. Nolan said stay off the A40, and she said I was going to get married. It was in the cards.
Tarot cards. What else did she say? Elvis is alive and well and working in Sainsbury's. It's all bollocks. Anyway, who'd marry you?
All right, so call me gullible, but if she was right about the A40, she might be right about everything else. Okay, Mrs. Nolan? I'm up for it.
Oh, God. Morning. Mm-hmm. I didn't know whose coffee this is that I'm drinking. Is there a kitty or something?
Oh, I'll leave all that stuff to Karen. She seems to enjoy nagging people for money. Oh, Lucy, you couldn't do me a favour, could you? Give Dave, my boss, a ring at work and tell him I'm too ill to come in?
No, she can't. And neither will I, so don't even ask. Oh, by the way, Lucy, it's a tenner a month for the tea, coffee and milk fund.
I'm off then.
Right.
Thanks for last night.
You're not going to introduce Lucy to your newbie friend, Charlotte?
Yeah. Lucy, this is,
It's Paul.
Cow.
Oh, how many times have I told you? Get their names before you shag them.
Oh, why do I do it, eh? Wasn't even good looking, was he?
Oh, by the way, Charlotte, cab last night, 265.
See? Financial fascists.